Donald Trump. Even just saying his name gets attention. And whatever your opinions are about him, look, his marketing strategies are undeniably effective. If you love him, if you hate him, and there's lots of arguments for both sides, and I'm going to keep my own personal opinion out of this video, but there is a lot we can learn from Donald Trump's approach when it comes to grabbing attention and building a memorable brand. Hi there, it's Adrian from Numero Uno Web Solutions, and in this video, I'm going to talk about some of the tactics that Donald Trump uses to build up his messaging. Specifically, I'm going to boil it down to 8 tactics that if you're a small business owner looking to up your marketing game, you can apply these 8 tactics to your own strategy and probably fare better than President Trump is with some of the media. Let's go. Okay, so number 1 is mastering brand consistency. So one thing Trump has nailed is having a strong and consistent personal brand. His messaging, his logos, and tone are instantly recognizable, making it easy for people to identify his brands. You can't miss a Donald Trump brand. So you can apply this yourself by creating a clear brand identity. Use consistent logos, colors and fonts, and phrases across all your platforms. It's all about being recognizable at a glance, whether it's your Instagram post or your business card. The way Trump uses this, you see a red hat with a white writing on it, chances are good it's a Trump message. So you can use like free tools like Canva to design cohesive visuals. It even includes like a branding guide in there. You can ensure consistency across your team. Okay, number 2, use simple, repetitive messaging. Like I just said about the red hat. Make America great again. Agree with it or not, it's a slogan people remember. It was a fantastic slogan. They put it on a red hat with white letters and it immediately stuck out. Its messaging is simple and it's direct and it's consistent. So for your business, develop a tagline or key message for your business that's easy to remember. Then repeat it everywhere. On your social media, on your email campaigns, website banners, your invoices, on your vans if you're one of those companies that has a fleet of cars, in your radio promotions. Write down 3 to 5 core messages for your business and ensure they appear in your content regularly. Consistency is key to building recognition. Just keep it simple. So for example, for your landscaping company, it might be lawns your neighbors will hate you for because they're so jealous or something like that. Okay, number 3, leverage controversy, but there's a caveat, do it carefully. Obviously, Donald Trump stirs emotions to generate himself some free publicity by stepping into controversial topics. And I'm not even going to go on and list them right now. It's very risky, but it has worked to keep him top of mind, to keep him in the news consistently, which is what he wants. So now, like, you don't have to go full on controversial, but don't be afraid to take a strong stance on issues that align with your brand values. Customers appreciate boldness when it's done authentically. So, example, let's say you run a sustainable clothing business. Speaking out about fast fashion's environmental impact could draw customers who share your values. Okay, number 4, dominate the media and the social channels. This is something that has to be done with any business. You need to make sure that you're on top of everything. Look, Trump has been a master at staying in the news. He does interviews all the time. He's busy. These first 3 weeks of his presidency, now that as I'm recording this is the day after the Super Bowl, which I couldn't believe. The first sitting president to show up at a Super Bowl. That actually was pretty shocking. But whether you do interviews or you're on your social media or bold statements, he's always where the conversation's happening. And once again, that's how he likes it. So for your business, you need to stay active on your social channels. Create content consistently. Don't just post and disappear. Engage with the trends, respond to comments, spark discussions. Check out my video channel. I've been posting regularly for years now. You'll see it. There was a little bit of a lull, which caused a drop. So proof is in the pudding. Keep consistent. Post at least 3 to 4 times a week on your choosing platforms. And my recommendation, do them all. Stay on top of trending topics and use hashtags that are relevant to your industry. Okay, number 5, create a persona that connects. Trump positioned himself as an outsider, which resonated with his audience. His relatability for his base made him more memorable. And think about it this way. Here's a guy who's a multi-billionaire, okay, a real estate magnate who came from family money. And yet the base was a lot of lower income Americans who felt that the government needed a big change from somebody from the outside. The fact that he resonated with these people is almost unfathomable, but it was his marketing strategy. his ability to create that persona that connected with people that you'd never thought. So humanize your business by sharing your story. Who are you? Why did you start your business? Show the person or people behind the brand. It helps build trust and emotional connections. I've said this before. People like buying from people, right? Personal brands will help you with your business. So you can do this by, having a YouTube channel with your name on it, like I do. You can create a About Us page that outlines your background and your vision. Make it easy for your audience to see the human side of your business. Okay, number 6, and this is something Donald Trump's done really well, is turn critics into free publicity. He's not afraid to use negative press to his advantage. He spins critics' comments into more attention. Truthfully or not, rightly or wrongly, it doesn't matter to me. I'm not talking about, his politics or anything like that, or his personality. All I'm talking about is how it can affect your business and improve it. So when your business faces criticism, use this as an opportunity to engage, respond strategically, and showcase your values. Address criticism professionally can even win over skeptics. So this is monitoring the mentions of your business online, looking at your Google reviews and responding to them, especially the negative ones, and not to get in a fight with somebody, but to respond thoughtfully. Acknowledge the issue, and then offer to resolve it if you can. Okay, number 7, speak directly to your audience. Look, Donald Trump's direct conversational tone is a big part of why his message resonated. A lot of people say he was a straight shooter, and that's why they voted for him. Even though maybe some of the stuff that was straight shooting out of his mouth you didn't agree with, he did just talk like a regular human being or a regular guy that you would want to sit and maybe listen to, or maybe not listen to. But anyway, he did speak to his audience personally. So know your target audience and speak their language. So I would stay away from overly technical jargon unless your customers are specifically looking for it. So right as if you're talking to a friend who fits your ideal customer profile. Research common questions from your customers and answer them in simple, clear blog posts or FAQs or on your social media. Remember, like for example, if you're selling me a lawnmower, I don't care about the inner workings of the engine. I don't care about anything. All I care about is how my lawn's going to look afterwards. Is it going to make it the envy of all my neighbors? That's all I care about. So now, we're coming up on the 8th and final tip. Before I reveal it, please remember to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button too, so you don't miss our next video. Okay, and the last one is create a strong call to action. So Trump's campaign, when he was running, he always encouraged direct action, whether it was to vote now or to donate now. He had very clear where to text your donations. Whatever he wanted his audience to do, he told them what he wanted to do. And you need to do that with your marketing. Every piece of marketing you create should have a clear goal and call to action, whether it's shop now, sign up for free, book a free consultation, subscribe to my YouTube channel, whatever it is, you need to guide your customers to the next step. So look at your website, look at your emails, look at your social media posts. If there's no clear calls to action, then you need to add it immediately. So look, I had a lot of thoughts about posting this video. I went with it, because Donald Trump is such a polarizing figure. And look, while he's not for everyone, in fact, while his marketing style is not for everyone, the core principles behind his success absolutely inspire you as a small business owner. It could be honing your brand, creating compelling calls to action, making sure that you're resonating with your audience, whatever it is. There's a lot we can learn from his approach. Oh, and for another great way to build up your business's online branding, check out this video.